Hi, I'm Scott,
And I'm Luke.
and we're Android Guys,
Give us 5 to 10 minutes of your day
and we'll tell you about a product or service.
or an app that you might be interested in.
Hey, Luke, what have you got to talk about today?
Today I am talking about a projector from YABER.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds familiar.
Yeah, we recently talked about the Pico, which is their little pocket projector.
Mm-hmm.
This is a larger, much more traditional sized projector. This is the K1 Ace
Okay.
projector. This thing is awesome. It's super bright. It has Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth. It's 1080p, 4K support, and it can be used outdoors.
It's got all kinds of things.
Yeah, we should take a break.
Yeah.
And then I'll get into the nitty gritty of it.
Let's do that. Okay, so this is the YABER K1 Ace.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking at it now
Yeah.
on Amazon. Looks like it's on sale right now.
Yeah. So this thing was $499.
Okay.
Looks like you can get it right now for $299. And I will say at $299, this is a steal.
Okay.
If you are in the market for a projector, pick this thing up for $299. So this is a super bright projector. It's got 650 ANSI lumens.
Mm-hmm.
It's ultra bright. It looks great. It's got automatic keystoning. So no matter where you're going to put it against your wall, if there's a slight angle, if you don't have it perfectly straight, it's going to correct that
Mm-hmm.
image to make it look right. It has Bluetooth. It has Wi-Fi 6.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's very fast. You're going to be able to connect your smartphone stream from it,
mm-hmm.
or watch live TV if you have like streaming TV.
Yeah.
You're not going to have to worry about any kind of lag or hiccup.
Right, like a Roku stick or Chrome, like an
Exactly.
Android TV stick. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
This is a 1080p projector. It
Mhm.
has it's 4K supported.
Okay.
So if you have a 4K stream into it, it will look better, but it's not a 4K output
Okay.
image.
So it kind of converts that to the HD.
Exactly.
How big of an image can you get with this? Like project? Do you know?
Off the top of my head, I don't remember how big. I want to
Okay.
say it is up to 18 foot.
So I'm just now pulling it up. It says 150 inches. So that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I will do the math. You keep talking. So I'm also looking. Tell me, for the autofocus and keystone, you just hit a button and then it like.
Yeah,
That's it?
so it actually does it automatically without hitting a button, but you can go in and set the keystoning from the menu too.
Okay.
So when you first set it up, it will go through that process of displaying, kind of their focusing image, and it will keystone it. But if you want to tweak it, you can go into the menu system and tweak it to exactly what you want it to be. This also has a nice 15-watt speaker built into it.
So that's the thing with projectors, right?
Right.
We often find they do
Look great, sound terrible.
Yeah, you got to sit right next to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the older ones, the fans are pretty loud,
Right.
and you can't gather everybody around to listen to it. If
Exactly.
you're outside, it's like, what are they saying? I didn't hear that.
Right.
The dialogue.
But no, this one has it has like a low, medium, high volume setting, and it sounds good. I didn't use it in like a crowded area. It was just me at home,
Yeah.
and it sounded great. And if you don't love the sound in it, it's completely passable. But it does have Bluetooth if you want to hook up a Bluetooth speaker, or you can run hardwire from it.
Is there an AV port on it?
I think you can go from HDMI,
Okay.
or from like a stereo unit that you have, and then HDMI into that.
Okay.
So you could run your audio from that. the other thing about this, I said I didn't try it in a crowded environment.
Yeah.
This also is IPX5, so you can use it outside.
Wow. Okay.
It's got, they did this design where it's fully kind of the lens is fully sealed for dust resistance, and it's you're supposed to be able to use it in environments that aren't quite optimal if you needed to.
Sure.
Now, I wouldn't use it in a heavy downpour.
No.
Nothing like that.
But if you're doing an evening in the backyard,
Yep.
or you're camping and you get this thing out, projecting it on a sheet or the side of the camper,
Yep.
and it starts to sprinkle,
It's going to be okay.
Yeah. You're okay with sitting through it. It's probably going to handle it.
Right. So yeah, I mean, this thing, especially for $299 right now, it kind of hits all those bells and whistles. It also has updated, support in the UI for all kinds of streaming platforms.
Okay.
Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, Hulu, kind of all the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's got the same, seemingly the same menu system that the Pico had.
Okay.
And if you remember, some of the questions I had about the Pico is the build quality questions.
Right.
Wasn't quite, maybe up to what I thought it was. This is a stark contrast. It's made very well. It feels premium, looks nice. It's got some really nice design accents. It's a kind of a silver, like metallic box, with this kind of textured, like, fabric on the top.
Okay.
It just looks really nice.
It looks sharp. The colors, the grill kind of, it looks very modern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing, we've had 2 products now from YABER that I've had experience with. I am very happy with this thing. And I think if you're looking for a new projector or maybe think, hey, it'd be cool to play some movies outside this summer, this is, I think, the perfect choice for that.
I mean, if you're a van life kind of person,
yeah,
this is the kind of thing you break out when you set up for a couple of days at a time.
Yep.
Watch TV or whatever streaming content you have.
Yeah. Very
cool. And this again is called the K1 Ace.
The K1 Ace. Yep.
All right. Thank you, Luke.
No problem.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast.
Thanks for listening.
We appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feedback, concerns, comments, anything, shoot us an email at podcast@AndroidGuys.com. We'd love to hear from you one way or the other. Luke, if someone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
I am on Instagram and Twitter at Luke Gaul, Gaul.
And I'm on Instagram at Scott Webster and Twitter as SWebster77. Until next time, thanks for listening.
See ya.